Hey there everyone, welcome to another Let's Play. I'm Samuel, and I'm only Samuel. Sadly, Shae can't be with us, so I decided rather than us not having anything for these next 2 weeks, we will have special content. As you can see, I'm in Elder Scrolls Online, and as you can see, you can actually see me. You're going to get the streaming experience on these two videos, where I will be playing my first dip into Elder Scrolls High Isles. I finally got done with the Morrowind area, so I decided to make this a Let's Play special, my first 2 hours. So, let's get into it, shall we? I've went ahead and taken the quest for this guy, which is apparently the prelude to it, which will then get us into the content proper, where we'll be playing a new card game and hopefully finding Laura Bailey. I've been making this joke for 3 weeks, but Morrowind kept its jaws into me longer than I expected. So, let's get into it.
Hey there, good looking. Are you the one Lady Arabelle promised to send me? I could use the help. I'm neck deep in a secret mission that involves a beautiful missing woman. It's a mystery straight out of an Investigator Vale novel.
Tell Khajiit about this secret mission. Yes, I'm a Khajiit, by the way. Female Khajiit, too, because I always play female
That part
avatars.
comes later. The darling Valencia has disappeared. So, that takes precedence. I was hired by Lady Arabelle to pick up some medallions from Valencia. But when I got to her workshop, I found the place ransacked, and she was gone.
Any idea where we should look for Valencia?
People in my line of work tend to acquire various contacts. I put the word out and finally got one of mine to bite. I'm off to meet up with Taraska now. So, want to help me find Valencia and talk to my contact? You'll be paid, naturally.
This one will help you find your missing friend and talk to your contact.
Here's the location where my contact Taraska wants to meet. I hired a wagon to take us there. Hope you don't mind being in close quarters for a bit, my good-looking friend. Hop in, and we'll be on our way.
Tell me about these medallions.
Valencia crafted them from a master medallion. Lady Arabelle says they're crucial to the success of our mission. But I stopped listening when I realized they weren't worth any gold.
Oh, this guy's
They're
gonna be
invitations of some sort, but she didn't tell me what for.
fun. Do you know how the medallions work?
Not really. My first job for Lady Arabelle was to track down the master medallion, the template used to make the others. I don't know the finer details, or care to. I was supposed to get the medallions from Valencia, but they were missing too.
Why not just send regular invitations?
I asked the same thing. Lady Arabelle said, and I quote, "Don't be foolish, dear." She really knows how to wound with her words. It has something to do with Valencia's enchantments. They permit the wearers to enter a protected location.
Tell me about Valencia.
Valencia's a gorgeous young wizard making a name for herself in the Mages Guild. I've only met her twice, but she's wild for me. She probably stays up every night dreaming of this handsome face. I have that effect on people, you know.
Wait, you've only met Valencia twice?
Exactly. First at one of those stuffy Society of the Steadfast events that Lady Arabelle forced me to attend. And then I saw her again after I recovered the Master Medallion and delivered it to her workshop. All that matters is that we find her.
What's the Society of the Steadfast?
Some philanthropic organization that Lady Arabelle works for. They provide aid to those displaced or wounded by the ongoing war in Cyrodiil, among other charitable works. Now, can we go find Valencia, please?
You are kidding me. Are we going back to Vardenfell? Did we just leave Morrowind and we're going back? That's amazing.
Taraska, you're looking well, you old cat.
Save it, Jakad.
You haven't changed a bit. Friend, go ahead and speak with him.
Jakarm was wise to bring another. He will surely use you as an excuse to weasel out of the gold he owes this one. Taraska is glad to have someone to speak with other than that smooth skin. This one has information for you about his friend.
know where we can find Valencia?
Tarazka's associates learned of a group transporting a High Elf prisoner. While following them, this one realized the group was the Ascendant Order.
The Ascendant Order? What's that?
Oh, you have not heard of them. They are a group that opposes the Three Banners War. Their methods of protest are usually non-violent, so this one finds it odd that they would be associated with a kidnapping. But this is not Tarazka's affair.
Where did the Ascendant Order take Jackern's friend?
Inside there. Tarazka followed long enough to watch them disappear through an opening covered by vines. They did not come back out. This one left something there to show you the way.
Thanks for the information.
Tarazka left a lantern at the entrance where this one saw the Ascendant Order take Jakarn's friend. You cannot miss it. Be sure not to let Jakarn die. He owes Tarazka a great deal of gold, and this one intends to collect at some point.
What's your history with Jakarn?
The less Tarazka talks about that, the better. This one has known Jakarn a long time and has suffered his flippant attitude from the beginning. He is a thief, with a silver tongue and a charming smile. There is no combination that is more obnoxious.
Why didn't you go after the Ascendant Order when you saw they had a prisoner?
Tarazka is no hero. Jakarn asked for information, and this one has provided. And now, that unclawed idiot owes Tarazka even more.
Thanks for talking to Tarazka. He's as cranky as ever. Anyway, that prisoner he mentioned must be the lovely Valencia. We need to rescue her. Come on, let's get inside and find Valencia and her kidnappers.
Tarazka mentioned the Ascendant Order.
I should have expected that. I ran into them during my first job for Lady Arabelle. They got their hands on the Master Medallion before I stole it back. Makes sense they'd go after the others. But why take Valencia? That's not their style.
Do you have any theories?
Theories aren't part of my repertoire, but I can smell trouble when it's brewing. The Ascendant Order is planning something big, and I don't like it. Come on, let's find Valencia. More rescuing, less speculating.
Tarazka said he left a lantern near the opening they disappeared into. Let's look for that. It is utterly ridiculous that I just left Morrowind an hour back. It's so amazing.
The Ascendant Order must have a hideout in here somewhere. Tarazka said he left a lantern at the entrance, right? Let's look around for any signs of Valencia.
What do you expect us to find in here?
Could be anything, really. Just keep your eyes open, and deal with anything that wants to stab, burn, or eat us. Remember, Tarazka said he left a lantern by a cave opening covered in vines.
This one will keep an eye out. Let's go. Oh, and we have friends.
I'll watch your back. Go get him. That looks like a piece of Valesia's robes. She always did look great in that color. Come on, we must be close. Looks like there was a scuffle here. Smaller footprints could be Valesia's. You can handle this, right?
Oh, no, you don't. Ascendant Champion, we did as you ordered and kidnapped the High Elf Mage. She put up quite a fight too. Squire Auron got his nose bloodied for his trouble, but we have the medallions. We'll bring both the mage and the medallions to the hideout, as you commanded.
Ascendant Champion, huh? I don't like the sound of that. You got this. I'm here if you need me.
Dang it. Should have expected that thing when they were trying to pull.
Tajik does not like growing old, but the alternative is worse.
Look, that must be Tarazka's lantern. I think we found our entrance. Valesia must be inside here. Let's go. Valesia! Your dashing hero is here to rescue you.
You know, you might not want to just yell out when we've shown up somewhere. Just saying.
Someone out there. Let me out of here.
That was Valesia. This way. Don't worry, Valesia. Your hero has arrived. I'm sure you're overwhelmed by the sight of me. Just a moment, and I'll untie you.
Shakan? Lady Arabelle's assistant? How did you find me? I didn't think anyone would find me in here. Least of all Jakan, but I am thankful to you both. The invitation medallions. Jakan was supposed to pick them up for Lady Arabelle, but the Ascendant Order stole them. We have to get them back.
Tell me what happened.
I just finished the invitation medallions for Lady Arabelle when the Ascendant Order burst into my workshop. They kidnapped me, took the medallions, tied me up, and left me here. They never even asked any questions. I don't understand it.
Where'd they take the medallions?
I don't know for sure, but the group split up when we arrived. A few dragged me in here while the others went off deeper into the cave. They must have taken the medallions that way. There are 5 medallions total. Please, you must find them.
This one will find the medallions.
Give me a moment, and I'll help you look for the medallions. It's extremely important that we get them back. Those Ascendant Order thugs must have taken them further into the cave.
Can you tell me what these medallions are for?
I'm not really supposed to say. I'd rather let Lady Arabelle give you the details. What I can tell you is that the medallions are invitations. I enchanted them to allow the wearer's entry to a secret location at Lady Arabelle's request.
Do you know why the Ascendant Order wants them?
No. They barely acknowledged my presence, despite the fact that they kidnapped me, and believe me, I was persistent. I don't know how they found out about the medallions in the first place, but their Ascendant Champion seemed very well informed.
Do you know anything about the Ascendant Champion?
Just that she was clearly in charge of this operation. All of the so-called knights that manhandled me acquiesced to her every command. She went off deeper into the cave with the group that I presume took the medallions.
How well do you know Jakarn?
We met a couple of times. He wouldn't have been memorable at all if he had not been so determined to get my attention. His advances were harmless, of course, but quite persistent. Still, I'm not sad to see him. I am grateful for the rescue.
He thinks you're smitten with him.
Does he now? I'm not surprised. Jakarn is the kind of person who thinks everyone is enchanted by every breath he takes. And I'm sure some are. I'm just not one of them. He's amusing at least, just shy of insufferable. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jakarn.
My darling Valencia, the glowing adoration in your eyes as you gaze upon me is more than thanks enough.
I take it back. Where's the Ascendant Order? I want to be recaptured.
Take the medallions to Sararoth Grotto. I'll meet you there. There are always boats and at the docks at the end of the cavern. Take any that's available and do not tarry. The Ascendant Champion.
There you are, good looking. Did you find the medallions? Let Valencia know.
Ugh, I can't wait to get out of this place. The Ascendant Order has a lot to answer for. Please, tell me you found the medallions.
No, but this one did find the scroll.
Let me see. Oh, there's that Ascendant Champion again. Lady Arabelle will want to hear about this. But I know this place, Sararoth Grotto.
Where is Sararoth Grotto?
It's in Vardenfell, but they neglected to say exactly where inside the grotto they took the medallions. I think I have something that may help with that. Here, take this shell.
How will a shell help me find the medallions?
It's not just a shell. I enchanted it with the same magic I used on the medallions. If you focus on the shell, the medallions will glow for a short time. Here, I'll mark the grotto on your map, and the boats mentioned in the scroll should be nearby.
This one will head to Sararoth Grotto and use the shell to find the medallions. Impromptu party! Big boy. remember this grotto. I'm pretty sure I've done a thing in there somewhere. I'm gonna have to fight at least one.
Mind your step, and don't get caught in the muck. I almost lost him. Welcome to the arse end of nowhere. This is the place Valencia described to me. The entrance to Saraloth Grotto. The 5 medallions must be somewhere inside. Let's hurry and get them back. You still have that shell Valencia gave you, right?
Yes, this one has the shell right here.
Good. That will help us find the medallions once we get inside. Valencia said if you concentrate on it, the medallions will glow. I suspect the Ascendant Order won't make this easy for us. The bad guys never do.
What kind of resistance do you think we'll run into?
No way to tell. But if we meet the Ascendant Champion, I owe her for tying up the beautiful Valencia. There's no call for that sort of rough stuff unless all parties agree.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, remember, our priority is retrieving those 5 medallions.
Oh my word. Okay. This one will meet you in the grotto. I don't even know what to say, guys. Anyway. Saraloth Grotto.
Use the shell and see if a medallion is nearby.
Ooh, I like that
See
shell.
something over there. Valencia is as brilliant as she is beautiful. The shell works. Now, hopefully Valesia's shell will make finding the medallions a piece of cake. Go ahead, try using it.
Ah, our friends have caught up.
I'll watch your back. Go get him. Use the shell again. There might be something here. There's one.
2 Nyx hounds. Not 1, 2, or Nyx oxes, rather.
I am honored to be a part of it.
Might be a medallion around here. Use the shell and look for something glowing.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm kind of a bit busy with something else at the moment.
I need aid! Ah, there's the sneaky bastard. Use the shell again, and keep your eyes peeled for any... See something over there. You can handle this, right?
Fetcher flies. There we are.
That's all 5 medallions. Come on. I think I saw a way out of here. We recovered all 5 medallions. And we got to witness a surprise appearance by the mysterious Ascendant Champion we've been hearing so much about. Lucky us. A job well done, if I do say so myself.
So what now, Jakarn?
Now we get these medallions to Lady Arabelle. Can't wait to introduce you. She's quite remarkable. A former Lion Guard officer, spy, agent for High King Emmerich, and world-famous author. But, don't mention that last part.
Lady Arabelle's an author?
Oh, she doesn't like to brag. In fact, she'll adamantly deny it if you ask. But she writes those wonderful Investigator Vale novels. At least that's the word on the street. Anyway, we should get going before more of the Ascendant Order shows up.
Where do we find Lady Arabelle?
I'll mark the location of her camp on your map. It's safer if we split up, so I'll meet you there. You hang on to the medallions for now. Pains me to admit it, but I think you can protect them better than I can. I'm more of a lover than a fighter.
Okay, this one will meet you at Lady Arabelle's camp.
See you at Lady Arabelle's camp.
Aha. Down here. Means it's easier for me to... Ah. For the sake of brevity, I'm spending money on you guys. Not actual money, just... I am very much the guy that hoards money in games, so, yeah. Me spending money to teleport means I am either very tired, or I just want to make things expedient. The bridge went, yeah. Yep. I'm headed straight to Vivek's temple now. Damn it. There we go. That's the bridge.
Yeah.
I don't have to go, you know. I can help clean things up around here. I know how to keep them local. This isn't up for debate. You're going.
Actually, I need to go the other way through town. Also, I didn't realize that was a bridge. Huh.
I've little time for talk.
On the other side of this is another bridge, which will get us to Arabelle's camp. If I'm not mistaken, I know who Lady Arabelle is, and one of our goals will be achieved, but not in the way we want it to be achieved.
I
yet.
need to buy food.
Yeah. I knew I'd be swimming eventually.
Ah, there they are now. Over here, good looking. Lady Arabelle, this is the one who helped me recover the medallions.
Ah, so you're the darling Jakan was just telling me about. The one who helped him complete the mission I specifically told him not to bungle. Thank you for rescuing Valencia. I prefer that no harm comes to my associates, especially the lovely ones.
We also recovered the medallions that the Ascended Order stole.
So Jakan mentioned, well done. I'm not sure how the Ascendant Order ascertained our plans, but at least you recovered the invitation medallions. They're the key, after all. Figuratively and literally. Oh, that's good. I should write that down.
What are these medallions actually for?
I suppose you've earned that information. The Society of the Steadfast has decided to sponsor peace talks to end the Three Banners War. The medallions will allow the chosen delegates to enter the hidden location where the talks will be held.
Why does the Ascendant Order want to disrupt the peace talks?
That, my dear, is precisely what I plan to figure out. These talks are too important to allow anything to interfere with them. We must determine what the Ascendant Order wants, and we must do so quickly. But first, May I have the medallions?
Of course, here are the 5 medallions.
Ah, aren't they beautiful? One for each delegation invited to the peace talks. And this is for you. Take it with my thanks. And know that the Society of the Steadfast Coffers are very deep. You'll be paid very well for your continued assistance. Now that we've recovered the medallions, it's time to deliver them to the various delegations.
Oh
You know
no.
about the peace talks and the stakes we're facing.
We're about to
Are
travel.
you willing to help us finish this, despite the threat posed by the Ascendant Order?
What do you need this one to do?
I need someone trustworthy to deliver the invitation medallions. Jakarn and I will deliver medallions to the Alliance leaders so they can assign them to their chosen delegates. I'd like you to deliver the ones for the Fighters and Mages guilds.
Why are the Fighters and Mages Guild invited to the peace talks?
The guilds are respected and influential in their own right. They deserve to be part of these negotiations. Here, 2 medallions. And look, Archmagister Delric has just arrived. You can deliver the Mages Guild medallion to him first.
Alright, this one will deliver the invitation medallions to the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild.
Please be careful with those medallions, dear. It took a great deal of resources to craft them, and we don't have time to make any more. Deliver one to Archmagister Delric, and then make haste to the Fighters Guild Hall in your capital.
Jakarn mentioned you used to be an agent for High King Emmerich.
Oh, did he now? And what other secrets has he revealed, I wonder? Well, let me sate your curiosity. I've been many things in my long career. Mercenary, Lion Guard officer, spy, and agent of the High King, to name a few. I have many talents, my dear.
Right, like an author. You wrote the Investigator Vale books, didn't you?
Never believe what you read in the chronicles. Do these look like ink-stained fingers of a scrivener to you? I am rather fond of the baldy investigator and her exploits, though. They remind me of my younger, carefree days of adventure.
So you aren't the author of the Investigator Vale books.
Why don't we set this aside for now? We both have places to be, and time is short. If you want to discuss rumors and innuendos, we can talk later. Perhaps over a meal and an expensive bottle of wine. For now, just deliver your medallions, dear.
I'll create portals for you and Jakarn, Lady Arabelle.
Good luck, everyone. Remember, the future of Tamriel is at stake.
I apologize for my tardiness, but the work of an Archmagister never ends. I saw Lady Arabelle leave. Pity. I was hoping to speak with her. Anyway, the Mages Guild decided I would represent them in the upcoming peace talks. You have my invitation?
Yes, here it is. Lady Arabelle asked this one to deliver it to you.
Ah, yes. Remarkable craftsmanship. Valencia has come a long way since she was my apprentice. I created the master. It was no small feat. Intricate work, making enchantments of such power.
How do the medallions work?
Once I slip the chain over my head, the medallion will be linked to me until the peace talks are concluded. And is that second medallion for the Fighters Guild? No, I suggest you get it to them as soon as you can.
Right, the Fighters Guild Hall is my next stop.
Let me just slip this on and...
Oh no.
Archmagister!
Oh god. That means they're getting ready to deliver all those.
Archmagister Delric! He's dead! He just put the medallion around his neck, and it jolted him with arcane energy. Oh, how could this happen? My work was perfectly safe. You don't think... Oh, no. Quick, give me the Fighters Guild medallion.
Here's the medallion.
I should have examined the medallions more closely after you recovered them. Someone has altered the enchantment, trapped them to release a killing spell when worn. It had to be the Ascendant Order, and they left them for you to find. Oh, no.
What are you thinking, Valencia?
Don't you see? The Ascendant Order altered the medallions. They wanted us to recover them. And now Jakan and Lady Arabelle are on their way to deliver them. They must be stopped before the other medallions are activated and the delegates are killed.
What do you need this one to do?
Take this medallion and place it on my work table in the camp. I'll create a dispelling powder that you can use to eliminate the danger and return the medallions to their original state. Meanwhile, I'll gather Delric so I can cleanse it as well. These reagents will form a powder that you can use to dispel the deadly enchantments. There. That powder will do the job. Just sprinkle a pinch over each of the Alliance medallions, and it will return them to their original state. Only the protective magic of the invitations will remain.
What do you need this one to do?
Chase down Jakan and use the dispelling powder on his 2 medallions before any more of the delegates are killed. Meanwhile, I'll restore the guild medallions and contact Lady Arabelle.
Do you know where Jakarn was going first?
Yes, my portal sent him to Windhelm to deliver the Ebonheart Pack's invitation medallion to Yoren the Skald King. He's probably on his way to the Palace of Kings right now. Take the pouch of powder from the table, and I'll open the portal for you. This portal will take you to Windhelm. Find Jakan and use the powder on the medallions before anyone else is killed.
Have a full inventory. If I find a shop along the way, then I will take care of that. Palace of the Kings is here. Where am I? I'm here, so we need to turn around, go around this way. There we are. Oh god, this place is a maze.
Buy me a drink?
No.
I believe I'll have another.
Well?
Fresh from the warm southern lands, you smell of salt and sunshine. Hold there. State your business in the Palace of Kings. State your business, adventurer. We don't just let anyone wander around the Palace of Kings.
I'm looking for a man named Jakarn. He was supposed to deliver something to Jakarn the Skull... Jarun the Skull King.
Ah, from the Society of the Steadfast, right? Are you an associate of his? Well, you just missed him. He delivered a medallion for the Skald King and then went on his way.
The medallion is dangerous. What did you do with it?
Your associate said the medallion was a gift from the Society of the Steadfast. Why would it pose a danger? I placed it in the study. I planned to present it to Yorin once I had time to assess it.
Someone tampered with the medallions without our knowledge, but this one can dispel the magic.
Very well. The Society of the Steadfast has never given me reason to doubt them before. I'll show you to the medallion, but if you make one move that threatens the Skull King, I won't hesitate to cut you down.
Nords.
Is it done? Is the medallion safe? I'm not well versed in the ways of magic, so forgive my skepticism. But how can you be certain a medallion is no longer dangerous? I refuse to hand the Skald King something I'm not absolutely sure is safe.
The dispelling powder was made by the mage who created the medallions. It's safe.
I believe you. But I think I'll still have our court mages take a look all the same. I thank you for the timely warning. Is your associate aware of the danger? He seemed eager to make his next delivery.
This one needs to find him. Do you know where Jakarn was headed next?
He said he was traveling to Oradon to meet with someone from Queen Erin's court. You might check the docks in Skywatch. If he intends to deliver another one of these medallions, you should hurry and intercept him.
This one will head to Skywatch docks and find Jakarn.
We may be at war with Queen Erin, but there's no honor in killing an enemy in this despicable manner. A boat's available at our docks if you need it, and I'll make sure the Skald King receives this medallion from the Society of the Steadfast.
Hold still. Stop weaving.
Have you seen how Edessa carries on with that dark elf? It's disgusting. Merchant to the great houses.
Well?
I believe that I'm supposed to go the same dock that I kept jumping off of at Christmas, so... in theory. Yeah, it's the same one.
Hello. Can I speak to you for a moment?
In the future, yes. But not right now.
Well?
I appreciate your dedication to this uptight, surly demeanor, but I'm just here to deliver a medallion to Queen Irene.
Be that as it may.
Hey, good looking. I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. Oh, and I wasn't giving this... Hey, good looking. I wasn't expecting to see you again so soon. Oh, and I wasn't giving this fine seneschal a hard time. I was just building a trusting rapport. Anyway, I delivered the Aldmeri Dominion medallion. We can be on our way.
The Ascendant Order altered the medallions. Deldrick was killed when he put it on his medallion.
What? Seriously? I'm glad I decided not to try on the medallions on my way here. Hey, I already delivered the Ebonheart Pact medallion. We have to get back to Windhelm. I am not willing to add regicide to my growing list of bounties.
This one took care of it. Felicia made a powder to dispel the magic. This one has it right here.
Oh, good. Maybe start with that next time? Anyway, if you can dispel the evil magic, then don't let me keep you. You can fill me in on the details later. Just hurry before that pompous bureaucrat decides to try on the medallion.
Did you say evil magic? Dispel it! Dispel it this instant!
My friends, I need your help. Oh good, I'm glad I found you. Something's wrong. The Ascendant Order attacked me. I managed to fight them off, but now I can't contact Lady Arabelle. I think she's in danger, and she still doesn't know about the altered medallion she's carrying.
Why do you think Lady Arabelle is in danger?
We have a way to stay in contact, but she isn't answering my sendings. I was able to trace the magic of my medallion, and it's headed toward an island off the coast of Daggerfall. Somehow, the Ascendant Order realized that we dispelled their magic.
Why do you think they know we restored some of the medallions?
Because they came after me just before I delivered the restored medallion to the Fighters Guild. I think they may also be after Lady Arabelle, and I can't seem to open a portal to her location. That's very worrying to me.
Tell me where to find Lady Arabelle and the medallion.
Sword's Rest is an island off the coast of Daggerfall. High King Emric uses it as a retreat. It makes perfect sense for her to meet him there. I need you and Shakan to find a ship on the Skywatch docks and get to Sword's Rest as quickly as you can.
The medallion's safe now. Please make sure you get it to the Queen. Hey, good looking. I'll meet you at the docks. Let's take this one. The quarters will be close, but I'm a fair hand with an oar. We'll be there in no time. Let's take this one. No one to greet us. I don't like this. Keep your guard up, good looking.
I like the looks of this place, though.
Oh no. Those are members of the Lion Guard. What happened here? Let's look around. The Ascendant Order must have overwhelmed them. The Lion Guard are no slouches. You've got this, but I'm here if you need me.
Oh, hello.
Definitely the Ascendant Order.
orders have changed. The medallions are no longer a viable option. We must head to Swordrest Isle, High King Emmerich's private retreat. I will lead the assault on the keep myself, and Emmerich will die by my hand. Our plans will be seen to fruition. Remember our purpose and our creed, the Ascendant Champion.
Damn. I can't believe they're really trying to kill High King Emmerich. Come on, we have to get inside.
Oh, sheesh.
You can handle this, right? Listen, I hear someone up ahead.
Have you breached High King Emmerich's quarters yet?
Soon, my lord. We are almost through the wards.
I will suffer no more delays. You have this last chance, champion.
Yes, Megas.
Just how many people are in charge of the Ascendant Order? If you need me.
Well, that was inconvenient. This part, and then we'll wrap this one up. Oh my word. Nope.
She still needs us, Megas, but there are only so many places she can hide.
Sounds like they haven't found Lady Arabelle yet. Come on, let's get to her first.
It also means at least she got out. Anyway, gotta wrap this one up. If you guys want to follow all of our other Let's Plays, head on over to tscn.tv/play. And until next time, play on and see you guys.
This has been a production of the Samcast Network, tscn.tv. What's your passion?